Hello everybody, welcome back to the Daily Zone, the daily video on this channel. Me, your host, yours truly, Calvzone, or whatever you want to call me. I hope you're all having a fantastic Saturday. I'm in like a little intermission for my D&D, so I figured I'd pop on here, say what's up. As I don't know if I'll get to, because I'm not playing until midnight, and so I'm covering the bases. You know what I'm saying? I'm covering the bases. But yeah, not a lot to say. Unfortunately, didn't get around to doing gameplay. I was working a little bit on D&D, having people make character sheets. It's just a mess, brother. That reset destroyed my D&D. Just absolutely obliterated it. But we keep moving on. Tomorrow I intend to do a lot of gameplay recording, and kind of covering my bases, as it were, for this week. Other than that, I mean, shoot, guys, I don't know. I've got this next week, I gotta prep a D&D game. I've got to record stuff for the Friday, Saturday that I'm not going to be here. Gonna be a busy week, but hopefully afterwards we will get into rhythm. Eventually I will get into rhythm and we will stay in rhythm and we will feel good. But yeah, I apologize if I'm a bit loud. Like I said, the audio is gonna be a bit wonky going forward. I gotta rein it back in, you know what I'm saying? But who knows? Maybe it'll turn out better than it was. I don't know. Shoot, guys, I don't know. Also, I'm gonna be playing video games I brought the brown chair back. I brought the good old recliner back in case I want to do some long form content, so I can vibe in my good old chair. I have no room, as you can see. It's kind of in the way of like everything. But I'm also thinking about bringing a TV and putting it over here in this kind of black table-esque area, and then I can play like games on a flat screen that are less graphically intensive, but ones that I want to play for long periods of time. We'll see. You know, we'll see. I want to put more content up on the channel. That's basically what it is. That's what I always want to do. I always want to put more content on the channel. It's just a matter of, do I get around to it or not? Spoiler alert, don't get around to it a lot. But yeah, this next week will be a little rocky, a little wonky, but afterwards I intend to get an actual schedule. I'm going to commit to actually doing gameplay videos on certain days of the week, commit to like an actual cooking video, you know, that sort of thing, or with a schedule I'm kind of forced to commit. And where that's what I'm lacking commitment, guys. I'm scared to promise you stuff and then underdeliver. But I'm thinking, you know, hey, it's time to get serious. In 2 days, I get to meet my new boss, and I get to see whether it's gonna be a great time or a terrible time. And I'm hoping it's a good time. I'm hoping this guy rocks. I'm hoping it's a pleasant time. But I've heard both that he is awful and that he's chill, and I do not know which one to trust, because, you know, I feel like I heard it from one person that leans way too far in the negatives and one too far in the positives, so, I don't know. But this week, you know, maybe a little rocky, we'll find out. But I hope you stick with it. Thank you all for that. Y'all have been watching my videos and stuff. I promise, you know, it will get better. You know, my PC reset, so, hey, I got a clean storage. I got a clean PC. Should be nice and smooth when it comes to gameplay. But guys, I'm gonna bounce. I just wanted to pop in here quickly, say what's up, how's it going. You know, I'm mid D&D, so I don't want to be recording this when they get back, just so I can jump back in. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.